You're too ugly to be a leading man and too pretty to be a character actor. That's what Academy Award winner actor Billy Bob Thornton was told by Billy Wilder, one of the greatest directors of old Hollywood. And before I show you this clip, I really want to tap on something. He was told at a very young age, at the beginning of his career, to make his own works. That way he's not standing in line waiting for it to come to him. And this is a lesson we can all take from taking the initiative to be proactive about one's career. Of course, we know Billy Bob, he's currently on season 2 of The Landman on Paramount, but he won his Academy Award for as a writer for Sling Blade, and of course he's done Fargo and a list of other things. But take a look at this clip that he did with CBS Good Morning and listen to what he's saying.
You were told that, look, if you want to really get into the business, you got to kind of write your way in.
Yeah, Billy Wilder.
Billy Wilder, yeah.
And I was at Stanley Donen's house working for a catering company, passing out hors d'oeuvres. And he said, so I didn't know who he was. I'd heard of Billy Wilder, kind of,
Yeah.
but I wasn't a movie guy growing up. Like Scorsese knows every moment of every movie. I knew every liner note of every album. I didn't know. So the bartender, when I passed out the hors d'oeuvres to Billy Wilder and some guy he was talking to, and Debbie Reynolds was there with her husband. Dudley Moore was playing the piano. Dan Aykroyd was there with his wife Donna at the time. And so anyway, I'm there talking to Billy Wilder. He goes, so you want to be an actor, huh? Well, I thought he had ESP. You know, I was like, how do you know that? And he said, forget about it. I said, what do you mean? He said, you're too ugly to be a leading man. And he said, you're too pretty to be a character actor. And I said, what do I do? He said, can you write? I said, yeah, I do write. He goes, write your own stories, create your own characters, don't stand in line with everybody else. And then later on, he saw that I said that in the newspaper, and he got hold of me. And he said, come have lunch with me today on Beverly Drive at my office. He goes, I don't remember saying this stuff to you, but I read it in the paper. I'm glad I helped you. And then I started to know him a little bit. He and Stanley Kramer were the two of the old guard that really took me under their wing, yeah.